I am Sheikh Mahbub Basha. Welcome to my channel. Happy learning. Today's topic is screw gauge. Determining the diameter of a given wire using screw gauge. This is screw gauge. This is U-shape frame. These two are shafts. This is the screw. The hidden part is the pitch scale, and this round scale is the head scale. Using this knob, it should be operated to open or close. This knob should be used when this sound is heard. That means it is completely fitted. Let me open this screw. Let me see what is there inside the head scale. So when it is rotated anti-clockwise, the head is moved and we got a scale that is called as pitch scale. On careful observation, we can say that like our ordinary scale, the scale is in millimeters, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. These are in millimeters. Okay. And the head scale, here is 0. If you rotate anti-clockwise, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. 100 is coinciding with 0. So there are total 100 divisions on this head scale. Now let us find out the least count of this screw gauge. For that, first of all, close this completely. When the two shafts are touching each other, you get this sound which indicates this is closed completely. Now here, now it is showing 10. Rotate it in the anti-clockwise direction. From 10 to 10, one rotation. Again 10 to 10, two rotations. Then 10 to 10, three rotations. So three rotations are completed. Now this is a fourth rotation. Four rotations are completed. Then the last one, you got 10, so it is 5 rotations. For complete 5 rotations, the head has moved and there is a gap created between the two shafts, and the pitch scale appearing is showing 5 millimeters. So distance moved by the head is 5 millimeters. Pitch of the screw is equal to distance moved by the screw by number of full rotations, that is equal to 5 mm by 5, that is equal to 1 mm. Total number of head scale divisions is equal to 100. Least count of the screw gauge is pitch of the screw by number of head scale divisions, that is equal to 1 millimeter by 100, that is equal to 0.01 millimeter. Least count equal to 0.01 millimeter. Now, so this is how to operate. When it is completely closed, you need to observe the horizontal line on the pitch scale and the corresponding reading on the head scale, whether the 0 is coinciding with pitch scale or not. Here the 0 is exactly coinciding with the pitch scale horizontal line, so there is no error. It is perfectly manufactured. There is no error, so there is no need of any correction. Whereas if you take some other device, here for example, this pitch scale horizontal line is showing some other value than the 0. So here head scale 0 is somewhere here. It is not coinciding with the pitch scale horizontal. So start counting from head scale 0. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So the pitch scale line is coinciding with the 10 of the head scale. So from 0 to 10 means it is positive value, so error is plus 10, then the correction will be minus 10. Then in some cases, for example, the screw gauge I am showing, the pitch scale is noting some other value than 0. Here 0 is about this pitch line, so here this is 0, 1, 2. If you measure from 0 towards 90, it will be negative value, so minus 2 is the error and hence plus 2 will be the correction. Here error is minus 2 and correction is plus 2. So this is about 0 error and 0 correction. I am using this screw gauge where the error is, so close it completely. The error 0 of the head scale is below the pitch scale reading. So 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 10. So here the error is plus 10. Therefore, the correction will be minus 10. Okay. This is the table we are using. It contains the columns as serial number, PSR, pitch scale reading noted by small a and it is in millimeters. Then HSR means head scale reading, observed one, corrected one. First we will note down the observed reading, then we will add correction, so it becomes corrected. Then it is represented by letter small n. Then fraction B equal to n into LC. It will be in millimeters. Fraction B equal to corrected head scale reading n into least count, it will be in millimeters. Then total reading will be A plus B. Pitch scale reading A, fraction value B. Together on addition, you will get the total reading A plus B and the unit will be millimeter. The wire whose diameter is to be noted is fixed between the two shafts of the screw gauge. As I said, you need to rotate using this knob only. This sound indicates that it is fitted completely. Now note down the pitch scale reading. Here it is showing one line. The first line corresponds to 0 and the second line corresponds to 1. So pitch scale reading is 1 mm. PSR is equal to 1 mm. Then note down the head scale reading corresponding to pitch scale line. Here it is 2 plus 2. Here it is 2. Let us note down the values in the table. Serial number 1, PSR is 1 and observed HSR is 2. Then this wire is removed and again fitted at some other point between these two shafts. Once again, note down the pitch scale reading. This is equal to 1. Here the pitch scale reading is equal to 1 and the head scale reading is 0. So pitch scale horizontal line is exactly showing 0 on the head scale. So head scale reading is 0. So serial number 2, PSR 1 and HSR observed is 0. So once again, this wire whose diameter is to be determined is removed and fitted between the shafts of this screw gauge. Then the note down the pitch scale reading. Once again, the pitch scale reading is 1 and the head scale reading is 0. Head scale reading here is 0. So let us note down the values in the table. Serial number 3, PSR 1 and observed HSR is 0. Like this, the experiment is repeated for about 6 times and the values are tabulated. Serial number 4, PSR 1 and HSR observed is 1. Serial number 5, PSR pitch scale reading is 1, HSR observed value is 2. Then serial number 6, pitch scale reading is 1 and head scale reading observed is 1. Now let us think of the correction. Error is plus 10 and correction is minus 10. If you add minus 10 to the observed values, you get minus 8, minus 10, minus 10, minus 9, minus 8 and minus 9. Now let us calculate the fraction. Minus 0.08, minus 0.10, minus 0.10, minus 0.09, minus 0.08 and minus 0.09. Then the total readings will be 0.92, 0.90, 0.90, 0.91, 0.92 and 0.91. Mean diameter is equal to 0.92 plus 0.90 plus 0.90 plus 0.91 plus 0.92 plus 0.91 whole divided by 6. That is equal to 5.46 divided by 6. That is equal to 0.91 millimeters. Result. Diameter of the given wire is equal to 0.91 millimeters.